New tonight, Congress is considering a repeal of D.C.'s Comprehensive Policing and Justice Reform Amendment Act of 2022. Our Randy Hildreth has some new reaction tonight from people who work to get it passed to make the district safer.
It's really hard to watch this happen.
Policy Director Bethany Young is closely watching debates in Congress over D.C.'s Comprehensive Policing and Justice Reform Amendment Act of 2022. Nervous, the work she did to help D.C. leaders create the law will be nixed in a sweeping vote.
We spent 9 months doing in-depth research.
On Monday, House leaders discussed a new bill to repeal it, H.R. 5107. It was filed by Representative Andrew Clyde, a Republican from Georgia. The bill's supporters testified in a Rules Committee that getting rid of the law gives better protections to Metro police officers during investigations and more access to union representation.
We need to make sure that this Accountability Act is fair also for the men and women of law enforcement.
D.C.'s Policing Act increased transparency and changed department policies after George Floyd was killed by Minneapolis police in 2020. It did things like streamline the process for citizens to file complaints against MPD officers, restricted police chases through the city, and added more non-biased training for officers. Young says repealing the act would make D.C. less safe.
People who have the most expertise and have the most to lose on a particular issue should be the ones that are determining how it happens, and that's not what's happening.
Monday's debate also revived discussions about who really runs D.C. Community advocates and some vocal federal leaders agree things like safety issues should be decided by the people who live here.
If Donald Trump wants to run D.C., he should resign from the presidency and run for mayor. And my Republican colleagues are welcome to run for D.C. Council.
In a statement, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser, Attorney General Brian Schwab, and Council Chairman Phil Mendelson said in part, quote, "These bills are an affront to home rule and the principles of democracy and local self-governance on which this country was founded." This bill is backed by the National Association of Police Organizations. It's a coalition of police unions from across the country. A vote on this is expected Wednesday. Reporting tonight, Randy Hildreth, WUSA 9.